If we eat the right foods off of the food pyramid, we'll be sure we're getting the proper nutrition.
Very good, Robert. Would you like to explain to the class the difference between complete and incomplete proteins?
Well, some foods are high in protein, like peanut butter, but their proteins don't have all the amino acids that we need, so that makes them incomplete.
How about some foods with complete proteins? Anyone? Yes, Sarah.
Foods like meat, poultry, milk, and fish.
Yes, Sarah, that's right.
And don't forget about eggs.
Thanks, Carlos. Eggs are a good source of high-quality complete protein. In fact, their protein is the standard used to measure other protein foods. Okay, class, good job. Remember, next time you'll be working in teams on your health and nutrition presentations. You can use any format you'd like. A newsletter, charts and graphs, a multimedia presentation. Just use your imagination.
Oh, how about a video, like a cooking show?
A cooking show. I think that's a great idea, Robert. I'd love to see your team do that. And for the rest of you, as I said, use your imagination. It's not just the amount of information, it's how you present it. It's quality, not just quantity. Knowing this class is creativity, I'm looking forward to your projects. It wouldn't surprise me if you all earn A's.
She'll be surprised, all right. Surprised at what a disaster this team's project is going to be. Robert, what were you thinking? I don't know anything about cooking.
Yeah, Robert, exactly what were you thinking? None of us is some great chef.
Yeah, I can't even boil water without burning it. Ask my mom. She's already given up on me.
Terrific.
Hey, guys, I think you're overreacting here. No, really. This will be great. Listen, it'll be easy. It'll be fun.
I can't believe this. We are going to fail.
Listen, this'll be easy. It'll be fun.
Easy? Ha!
Some fun.
Hey, come on, you guys. What's with this attitude?
Robert, listen to me. I can't cook anything. I mean, I know how to work the toaster and I can warm stuff up in the microwave, but that's it. And you, Maria?
I don't know, I'm about the same as you, I guess. So how about it, Robert? Do you cook?
Well, not really. I mean, I think that...
Oh, great. 3 people with no earthly idea how to cook, doing a cooking show for a grade, no less.
When all we had to do was make some cool posters or something. But no, thanks to you, Mr. Kitchen Genius, Miss Watkins is now expecting some cooking show.
No, really. This will be great. Trust me on this, okay? Okay? Hey, come on, guys, wait up!
Susan.
Huh?
Susan.
Sorry.
I've got it.
Got what?
Eggs.
Eggs?
Yeah. Don't you get it? We'll do our presentation on eggs. Think about it. Eggs are easy to cook, and there's lots of ways to fix them, see?
You mean just fried eggs?
Boiled eggs.
Fried. Hard cooked, not boiled. Scrambled. Poached. Baked. Omelets. Quiches. Pancakes. Deviled eggs. Frittatas. Soufflés. Custards. Oh, and they're in cakes. Cookies. Pies. Oh, man, this is making me hungry. So, do you guys love eggs?
Yes, but Robert, none of us are cooks, and we can't do an entire cooking show just about hard-cooked eggs.
Well, I can make fried and scrambled eggs.
See? And I know how to make an omelet. I can teach you, Susan.
I don't know.
No, really. And besides, if you make a mistake, you can just pretend you were making scrambled eggs all along. Ha, really, that's what I would do.
You would. All right, eggs it is.
Okay, we know that they're good and we know that they're easy to cook, but you guys, we need more than that. Details, nutrition facts, and I know just where to find them.
Ah, net girl strikes again.
Yeah, good thing we've got a resident techie on our team.
All right, here we are. What do we want the class to know about eggs?
Well, why don't we start from the beginning? You know, like where they come from. Well, some people may not know.
All right. That would be here. Well, it says that eggs are a natural food that come from chickens, Robert. Laying hens, to be specific. Wow, according to this, there are millions of laying hens in egg farms all across the country.
And it says that today's production practices result in consistently high-quality, nutritious eggs. During processing, they're washed, sanitized, graded for quality, and sorted by size. And that the eggs we buy today are fresher than ever thanks to modern packaging and shipping methods.
All right, did you get all that?
Am I supposed to be writing this down?
Oh, brother.
It's all right. I'm saving it all to disk anyway. Okay, we got it. What's next?
How about nutrition?
Okay, that'll be... Okay, here we go. Hey, look at this. Eggs have the highest quality protein of any food except mother's milk. That's why egg protein is used as a standard to measure other protein foods.
Yeah, I remember Miss Watkins said that this morning. Wow. They're so high in protein, they're in the meat group in the food guide pyramid. See? A single large egg provides a significant amount of riboflavin. And look at all these other nutrients on this chart. You could almost live on eggs alone, huh?
Well, no, not really. No single food has everything that our body needs, but eggs are nutrient dense. See, one large egg gives you all of these nutrients for 75 calories.
What about fat?
Let's see. It says here that one large egg has 5 grams of fat. That's about a teaspoonful. The fat in an egg is made up of almost exactly the recommended 1/3 of each type. 31% polyunsaturated, 38% monounsaturated, and 31% saturated.
And what about cholesterol?
An average large egg contains 213 milligrams of cholesterol. It also says that too much total fat, and especially too much saturated fat, are the 2 most important dietary risk factors for heart disease. Too much cholesterol is a distant third.
So, unless your body has trouble processing cholesterol, eating eggs shouldn't be a problem.
So eggs really can be a good part of a balanced diet. You know, with all this information, there is no way we're gonna get less than an A on this presentation.
Don't be so sure, Robert. You guys still have to teach me how to cook something, remember?
Hey, piece of cake. Or something. How about recipes?
All right, there should be something about cooking right here. Here we go. It says that in addition to being served on their own, eggs perform many important cooking functions. Egg white, yolk, and whole egg foam serve to lighten high-rising meringues, soufflés, and cakes. With heat, egg protein coagulates. That's how eggs help bind together things like meatloaf, and thicken custards, and sauces.
Eggs, especially the yolks, also serve as an emulsifier, stabilizing mixtures that would otherwise separate, like the vinegar and oil that make mayonnaise. And eggs slow down the formation of large ice or sugar crystals in ice creams, frostings, and some candies.
Hey, you know, we could make one of those triple layer
For our presentation, I think we ought to stick to something simple, Robert. What did you say before about knowing how to make omelets?
Omelets are good. Everything looks great. Are you guys ready to get started?
I guess so.
All set.
Okay, let's go over everything before we roll the tape. We'll start with the basics. As with cooking anything, make sure your hands, workspace, countertop, and utensils are clean. Use hot, soapy water before beginning, and after you're done. Alrighty, now we are ready for the eggs. And we should remember that we need to keep the eggs in the refrigerator until we are ready to use them. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, See this number printed on the short side of the carton? That number stands for the day of the year that the eggs were packed. So, for instance, the number 1 would stand for January 1st and 365 for December 31st. It's called the Julian date. Bet you didn't know that. And you can keep the eggs in the refrigerator up to 4 to 5 weeks after that date.
Well, now these are grade AA large eggs that we're using. See, the grade and the size is right there on top of the carton. Other grades and sizes are all nutritious, too. And did you know that other than the shell color, there's no difference between brown and white shell eggs? Always make sure that your eggs are clean and uncracked before you use them.
Now comes the fun part. Step aside, please. The basic cooking techniques for eggs are simple. Take steam-basted eggs, for example. First, turn the burner on. Make sure that you use a gentle medium heat because a high heat, that can toughen the eggs. Then, you add just enough butter or cooking oil to lightly coat the pan. Or, to cut down on fat, you can use a cooking spray. Now, once the pan is hot and it's completely coated like that, you simply gently slide the egg onto the pan. Woo-hoo, we're cooking now. To cook both sides of the egg, you can baste the top with the butter or the cooking oil, or you can even gently turn it over with a pancake turner. Or, even simpler, just add a teaspoon or so of water, and then cover the pan. The egg is done when the white is completely set and the yolk has begun to thicken, but it's not hard. Then you just slide it onto a plate, maybe add some parsley, and enjoy. It's so easy. And that is not a bad looking egg, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
Do you guys think you can handle the scrambled egg part?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm gonna see what it looks like from behind the camera.
Okay. All right. First of all, for scrambled eggs, we're just going to follow the same instructions as before to prepare the pan. Okay, let's melt a little butter. Okay. Now, to 2 eggs, we're going to add just a little bit of milk. That should be enough. Okay. Now, with this fork, beat the eggs to mix them with the milk. Just like that. That's great. All right. Now, when the pan is hot, which I think it is, pour that egg mixture into the pan.
Okay.
See, you can do this. Now take the pancake turner. I'll take that.
Okay.
And gently move the egg mixture around.
Okay.
Okay, small mounds are going to form, and keep doing that until you don't see any more uncooked liquid.
Okay.
And I think we've got some scrambled eggs.
Great.
See, I knew we could do this. That was terrific.
Yeah, but I'm still worried about the omelet. Can I practice the omelet again?
Well, we've only got the kitchen for a few more minutes. I really think we should go ahead and finish this. So let's get ready. You are gonna be great.
Besides, Susan, don't worry, I'm going to be right here next to you.
Okay.
All right, here's a new pan and a pancake turner, and we're ready to go.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Ready.
Ready.
All right. I am rolling.
Today we're going to tell you about the incredible edible egg, about how nutritious eggs are, how they can be used in lots of dishes, and how to cook them.
To begin, we'd like to tell you about the nutritional value of an egg. We discovered that an egg is a natural, nutrient-dense food. Their protein is very high quality, and they're quite delicious. And as before, we've put some butter into the pan, but you can use cooking spray if you want to cut down on fat. Now, because we're making a Denver omelet, we're now cooking some ham, onions, and peppers until the vegetables are tender. While they're cooking, we're going to take 2 eggs and 2 tablespoons of water and beat them with a fork until they're blended together. Good job.
Here you go.
Great. Now that they're blended together, we're going to take the beaten egg mixture and pour it into the pan on top of the ham and vegetables.
Now Susan's going to take the pancake turner and she's going to gently pull the cooked part of the egg mixture towards the center of the pan. And as she does that, she's going to tilt the pan so that the uncooked portion of the egg mixture will fall to the bottom of the pan where it's still hot. This way, all of the egg mixture gets cooked. She's going to keep pulling and tilting until there's no more uncooked egg mixture.
If you want, you can make a plain omelet and fill it with whatever cooked foods you like. Ours is almost finished, though. Now, all I have to do is take the pancake turner, fold the omelet over, and that's it. The omelet is done.
To serve your omelet, just slide it out of the pan and onto a plate. And then it's ready to eat. We hope that you learned a lot about eggs today, and we hope that you'll try cooking them yourself.
This is good. And they really are easy to cook. And they're not just for breakfast.
They're incredible.
They're edible. They're eggs. Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you chefs Susan and Maria.
Very nice job, you three. Very nice indeed.
Thanks. Here you go.
Oh, thanks, Maria. This is good. I even learned a few new things about eggs today.
These eggs are very good. You guys did a good job.
You did it. I told you you would be great, and you were. You both were.
We were all great.
No, we weren't.
Huh?
We were excellent.